Record. Hello, everyone. This is Miss Rhonda, and I have my special guest today, which is my twin, Yolanda LANNS. And this is the beginning of the Incredible Woman series. So, I'm sorry. Yolanda is my very first guest in the series. And so please let us welcome her, Yolanda LANNS. Say hello. Say hello.
Hello, everyone. I said hello, everyone.
I didn't hear you. Yes, we are twins, and yes, we get on each other's nerves. So listen.
Very much so, like it right now.
What I decided to do was I decided to pick 10 women who I deemed as incredible women to come on to the podcast and share their story in their own voice and in their own words. So I chose my sister as one of the first women as an incredible woman to be on my podcast because she has endured so much between 2020 and today. And she has endured it all. She's been hanging in there. And to me, that makes her incredible, the incredible woman. So sis, if you had to describe yourself, or if I asked you, what is it that you think that you would say about yourself that makes you incredible, what would you say?
Oh, what makes me incredible because I'm a child of God, and no matter what He put me, well, no matter what I go through, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna get through it because God got my back, and that's incredible. I mean, I've been through a lot. I mean, if y'all do my story, y'all be like, "Dang, I went through a lot, and I'm still here. I'm still standing.
Yes, ma'am.
I ain't missed the beat. I'm still standing."
As a woman, what are some of the things that are important to you as a woman?
Family. My family is important to me as me being a woman, and me just being the best woman I can be in my own skin. Nobody else's skin but my own skin. Can't nobody do me like me.
That's right. That's right.
I don't compare myself to nobody else. I don't compare my life to nobody else. My life is my own life. I'm my own woman.
That is a very good answer. Can you tell the people what you do? Tell people a little bit about yourself because everybody don't know. Just briefly.
Everybody know who I am. That's probably as friends with you as friends with me.
This is a podcast.
Well, I don't know. I never done one before. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't shoot the message because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm answering my sister's questions the best I can. I've been on my job for 13 years. Mm-hmm. I just recently, almost a year now, I went back to school to get my high school diploma at the age of 51. It ain't never too late.
It's never too late.
And I'm a granny. I'm a granny of 4. I got 4 handsome grandsons.
Yes, you do.
King Tyler, Christian Willie, Riley, and Dylan.
Those are my great nephews. Hey. Yeah. So for what I call the year of COVID or the COVID years, how did it change you or how did it affect you?
Oh, COVID. COVID. COVID made me not go outside. COVID made me to the point I don't want to be around a lot of people. COVID to me made me just stay to myself. Mm-hmm. Because right before I got COVID, my husband of 30 years just up and died. Mm-hmm. So I was dealing with that. And then like 2 weeks later, I got COVID and pneumonia at the same time.
Yeah.
And I almost died. And my sister was there the whole time.
Of course. Now, but the thing with you getting the COVID like that, it was hard to watch. As a matter of fact, her and my nephews had COVID, and she had it by far the worst. And you were in the hospital for how many days?
9, I think. 8, 9 days.
I don't remember.
It was a lot.
I know I was bugging the hospital because that was during a time where they wouldn't let people come to the hospital. So I had to call her floor.
And that was hard for me. That was really hard for me not to be able to have my sister there.
Mm-hmm.
That was so hard. And I really couldn't even talk because I couldn't breathe.
Right.
So talking on the phone was really hard. I had friends contacting my sister, like, what she, her phone going to voicemail. It's been like 3 or 4 days.
Baby, let me
And,
tell you, they found me. If they didn't have my number, they found me on Facebook, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So we got through that because COVID, those 2 years between 2020 and 2022 was something else.
So let me tell you a bit about why she keeps saying like the 20 and 20, 21 and 22 was 20 and 21 was rough for me. Because the beginning of 21, I had a stroke. I have a little bit of weakness, a little bit of memory loss. That's all I got from your stroke. And then on April 4th of 2021, which is actually Easter, I got shot in the back driving through in a drive-by. Mm-hmm. Coming down Highway 70 and 2 cars shooting at each other. And I just drove through not knowing nobody was shooting on the highway at 9 o'clock at night on Easter.
Right.
And then 6 weeks later, my husband died. He went in the hospital for a routine surgery. He had broke his hip. Didn't know he did have some other health issues, but nothing to a point where it would be detriment that he was gonna die. He died, and then buried him. And then 2 weeks later, I got COVID and pneumonia. I almost died myself.
Yeah, so it's been a chain of reaction for her since 2020. It's just been crazy. And this is why I deemed her an incredible woman, because not saying that she hasn't had difficulties, challenges, and not saying it's been easy, not saying that every day has been a happy day, but doggone bless it, she is standing strong. Okay. She's still here. The next question that I have for you is, what do you want for your life now? Now that you've gotten through all of those things, those challenges, those tribulations, all that, what do you want for your life now? What do you see for your future?
Well, what I'm doing now, I turn my life over to God, and whatever God sees fit for me to have in my life, that's what I'm gonna roll with. Okay. And that's why, because my life, to me right now, it's not mine. All the stuff I went through, that was a challenge for me for God. So I'm seeing how much you can deal with. Mm-hmm. And I've been dealing with it also. Next time I just go, whatever God sees fit for me to be doing or in my life, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So I know you are planning on moving, even though you may not be right away. So that's in your future as well. And then with your
I'm leaving. I'm moving to Georgia. I'm moving to Georgia.
Deuces. And I'm be visiting.
I'm moving to Georgia.
And with you getting your diploma, it's going to be an achievement for you. So do you have anything in mind after that so far?
I think I was gonna go to nursing school. I'm not quite sure yet. I have my own cleaning business that I need to get back up, get back up on the ground, because COVID and everything last year kind of had me put it on the back burner. Mm-hmm. But I'm ready to put it back up. So if anybody needs Airbnbs clean, their houses clean, look up Lily's Helping Hands, because we got to help.
Okay, tell them one more time. Lily's Helping Hands.
Lily's Helping Hands.
That's right. Okay, and the other thing that I wanted to ask you was, if there's anything you would say to a woman that's listening today, what would it be? What would you tell her if she's gone through some challenges, tribulations, depression?
Don't give up. Don't give up. Do not give up, because when my husband died and everything I went through, I promise you I went through a little bit of depression. I still go through a little bit, but you got to get your support team. You have got to get your support. None of them fake friends and all that. You got to get a good support team, because I'm telling you, everything I went through, I had a really good support team from my sister, my friend Felicia, my friend Tawana, my best friend Tanya, my cousin Shantae and Salita, and just all them. Mm-hmm. My sister Nene, my sister Nene, all my girls was there.
Yeah.
You've got to get you somebody that's just there. You got to get somebody that's gonna let you cry on their shoulder. You got to get somebody that's gonna talk and they just gonna listen. You don't when you going through the stuff that you going through you don't need nobody to give you no judgments. You need a judgment-free zone.
Right.
Because when your mental health is at stake, you don't need you don't need nobody judging. Oh, I wouldn't do this, or you should go get over it. Because when you depression and mental health is nothing to get over. It's something that you need help with.
That's right.
You gotta have that help. I most just get you a support team. And your support team might be somebody you just met yesterday. Mm-hmm. Your support team might be somebody that you met 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. I have one person that's been in my life, my best friend for over 20 years, and that's Monique Brown. Mm-hmm. And when I tell you, baby, she was one of the ones that when I had COVID and found what working, that she hunted my sister down.
She found me.
She hunted my sister down.
Well, that's good.
So, I mean, you got to get that support team. If you ain't got, you got to.
That is good. So that is why, as if you all would see, that I deemed her the incredible woman as an incredible woman, because she is an incredible woman. And like she said, if you are a woman and you're going through something, please get your support system. Find a support system for yourself. Is there anything you want to say before we go, sis?
And your support system does not have to be a doctor or somebody. Like I said, you know, just because you don't always have to go to the doctor. I mean, if you feel like you need to do that. But I didn't feel like I did, because I had a good support team that wasn't gonna let me fall. That wasn't just gonna let me lay around and soak and cry and do all that stuff. No. You know. You gotta get somebody that's gonna make you get up. You gotta get somebody, whether you don't want to get up, you're gonna cuss them out, you're gonna talk bad to them, but they're gonna be there because they're not gonna let you fall. They're not gonna let you sink into depression.
That's right. That's what good friends are for. That's what we do.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you for tuning in to the Incredible Woman series. I am Miss Rhonda. This is the TME podcast, and I will see you at the top. Bye-bye. And thank you for being a guest.
No problem. Love you.
Love you too, baby.